In today's tech tips, we're going to properly gap spark plugs, since this seems to be an ongoing debate of the proper way. So here I have an old BPR7 from an Evo 8. You can see the gap is kind of big. Zoom in just a little bit. The way I like to do it is something like this. I let it look at the feeler gauges and then go like that. Okay, not really. So what we do, here's an Ilker. You can see gap is big. I go like this on a hard surface. I check it. As we can see, it didn't really move, but you tap a couple times and then measure with the feeler gauges. So after a few taps, very much the same fashion as what I had just done, I have this a lot closer. And if we're to take and bring it to the feeler gauge, what you'll notice is the feeler gauge doesn't actually go through. It just goes right to the end of the electrode and the strap, which in this angle you can't really see. I'll try to get a better one here in a second. But the idea is you don't want the feeler gauge to actually push through. If you were to hold it to a strong light and look at it, you will notice that it's butted up very, very close. Now, some people are going to tell you that, oh, Aaron, you can't see down to 1,000th. And while that might be true, I disagree on the result. The fact is that if you do it exactly that way, it's never not worked. We have world records for a reason.